Hello, welcome to the Confident Dancers channel. If you're new here, my name is Joshua and I teach hip hop and breaking online. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you a couple different ways on how to use your arms and your hands in your dance so that not only can you move your feet, but you can now invite your arms to the party. But before we launch right into that, if you're somebody struggling to learn hip hop dance or breaking and you just don't know where to start, or maybe you just think you're too old to start something new, it's time to make this year your year you learn how to dance. Let me coach you personally, and the link to apply to work with us is in the description box below. Alrighty, dancer. Oftentimes we hear this question, I love to dance, but my arms feel so awkward. What do I do with my hands? Where do they go? What am I supposed to do? That's what this video is for, so let's help you out. Specifically, I'm gonna be showing you with some hip hop grooves and some top rock steps, but this could be used in many styles of dance. So keep in mind, out of the ones that I'm gonna show you here, this isn't all what you can do with your hands. These are just some basic ones that I use, some easy go-tos, and the whole idea of this video is out of all of these that I show you, maybe you'll gravitate to like 3 to 5 of them, and those are the ones you're gonna wanna build upon. So let's get in it. So what I'm gonna be demonstrating is just a basic cross step. And what I like to do, and I actually do this for myself in my own practices, is while I kind of set my brain, it's almost like we're doing one of these things where there's 2 things happening at once. So right now the belly rub is just the feet going, and then the pat on the head is going to be me using my arms. So some basic ones that I like to start with is just the salute. Salute, real simple. Go ahead, try this with me. Salute, 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 salute. One more time. Salute, 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 salute. All right, using the same cross step, we're gonna get that going as one piece, and now we're gonna use points. So in this example, I'm gonna show you just points in some couple of directions, but keep in mind you have a whole 360 sphere around you of where you could potentially point. But for right now, we're just gonna point out, point out, point out, point out. You could do a double point, an upward point, downward, outside, at you, at me, at your nose, at your eyes. So literally anywhere. You want to remember that you have a whole 360 dimension of where you could be pointing to with your steps. All right, another easy one is a clap. So this is pretty simple. We could just go with a step, keep this ready, then we go clap, 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 clap. In the same example before, you have a whole 360 sphere around you, so you could clap up, you can clap down, you can clap through the leg, even, clap side, clap behind yourself, to the right, to the left. So you could really clap in any direction. Another favorite easy one of mine is the superhero position. It's just kind of with the hands on the hips here. I use my knuckles here and my thumb. You could really do the side, you could do the back of the wrist, but I just find my knuckles is the best. So we just go step, step, then we go superhero, hero, hero, hero. Boom, 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 boom. So the next one I like to use is dust, like dusting off yourself. So this could be just getting your cross step going, and we could just dust, dust. You could dust the arm, you could wipe the sweat off your face kind of thing. You can just multiple dusts. It doesn't have to be one swipe. You can do multiple in one. Back to one, dust the legs off, dust the legs off. So keep in mind this can happen anywhere across your body and whatever you would like to do. So using beckons is a little bit more of like a battle tactic. So usually if you're facing your opponent in a battle, you could be looking at them being like, come on, bring it, something like this. Or you could even be like shooting an arrow at them, kind of like this. So you're creating sort of a gesture to show that you're trying to throw energy at them. Another way you could potentially use a beckon is like a throat slit. So you could be pointing, slit, pointing, slit. You could do one across, one across, one across, 2, 2. Another simple one is just snapping. So we're gonna do our 2-step, and then we go snap, 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 snap. Keep in mind you could just snap in any direction as well. Change the sides, outside, or even snap in a circle. Another simple one I like to use is just some rolls. You can either roll forward or roll backwards. So let's just roll forward for now. We're gonna do the 2-step, cross step, and we roll, 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 and we go the opposite way, opposite. Pull back, pull back, pull back. Again, with the 360 sphere, you have a whole section above you where you can just keep the roll to the side, or you can switch the roll to the side and you just keep those legs moving. Roll, 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 roll. So keep in mind you have this whole sphere above you of what you can explore with just one movement. Here we go. I like to do this one called waves. It's very similar to like a bird flying, or if you've seen like somebody do a wave in popping. So you can simply do a wave, 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 wave. Same thing with the points. You can do double wave, double wave. You could reverse the wave, reverse the wave. You could wave in different directions, forward and back, back and front. You can go beneath you. So keep in mind that you have this whole angle of how you can wave in every direction. And the last one here, we have elbow. So this is more of like using one hand to smash into this top part of your elbow, which is like that. And then the opposite would be like that. So it would be cross step, elbow, 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 elbow. You can go up elbow, top elbow. You don't always have to switch hands. You could just show the elbow in a different way. Top elbow, back elbow, side elbow. All right, so hopefully that gave you a lot of ideas. Woo, okay, that was a lot of different arm movements. Once again, you don't have to memorize every single arm pattern. I would probably recommend taking 3 to 5 of these that you feel gravitated towards. Maybe they felt easy for you, and now you can take those into your dance practices and practice that way. Quick little tip for you is that you're always just going to want to keep this cross step, and then you're just going to practice exploring and compounding them, creating different layers and different gestures with them as you continue to explore. So if you're serious about learning hip hop dance or breaking and want the confidence that you truly want and want to work with us directly, click the link in the description box below to learn a little bit more of how we can help you. See you next Tuesday.